they kind of have the ability to represent, you know, everything that they care about. I mean, you talked about he's shepherded 100 different people to events throughout the years. Like, this is his time to kind of like take it all in, show what MDVA is all about.
Oh, the entry barrier from going to a tournament within your region and traveling outside, it's huge. You know, you can maybe make a Genesis or a Big House once a year, and you're pretty lucky if you're able to do that. And so just the sheer number of people who get to be activated, tapped in, and can jump in from within our region. Honestly, even within the East Coast too, like around Tri-State, you know, seeing Quiet, seeing, you know, Zanya go down the tip
all the New
stuff,
Jersey
right?
folks was sick. Yesterday, I think I had like 4 or 5 New Jersey sleepers. I was talking to a few New Jersey people, and they were like, "I can't believe Quiet actually made it down here. Like, I can't believe he left the house," and then completely styled during pools yesterday.
Quiet is nasty, by the way. I was talking to Bob-Omb, who is a little bit inactive now, but was a well-known PR'd MDVA Fox. I picked him up after I'd said, "Bobby, we got to go." He was playing friendlies with Quiet. We got up, and he said, "Eric, who the hell was that?" And I was like, "That's Quiet." And he goes, "Yeah, he's really, really, really good." Bobby is one of the only people who 4-stocks me, and he was getting like 3 and 4 stocks by Quiet.
You love to see that, the little hidden boss walking up there.
It's so cool. It is so cool because we have this mental model of what Melee looks like in the world, and we forget that there's a whole world out there. It's not just hidden bosses; it's a whole hidden regions. Speaking of which, I don't know these players, so they're both hidden to me.
Yeah, Kittyrah and Gonezo. And we see, you know, Spaceys, probably worse to start out with double Spaceys in the morning. This is the true test of cold hands, but it does not look like Kitty has cold hands.
Yes, they're starting to move. Ooh, but bad DI on that back air.
And just takes the
Sends
roll.
Gonezo out, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if they're going to go for the laser there. I feel like that's one of the early tests of how confident you're feeling. Am I going to do anything with that Fox recovery, or am I just going to hold ledge and just roll?
Yeah. One of them, you might say lazy, but others might call it wise.
I like to go into the realm of patience.
Yeah. For me, it's laziness.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got the ledge. That's good. That'll be good enough. Oh, unfortunate from Gonezo. Shaking their head as well. That's a well-earned head shake.
Yeah,
because,
I would agree.
You know
FGC nods all around.
Sometimes people shake their heads where I'm like, that's fine. That's just that was a reasonable thing to happen. Gonezo, I think that sucks.
Yeah, and I think Gonzo's just trying to catch his footing right now. I think we saw a few opportunities. Well, oh my gosh, Kitty just going for the reversal, and you know that high of a percent doesn't grab ledge, and Kitty's able to get back.
Yeah, nice ledge movement from Kitty as well. I think the movement has been pretty calculated, and a reverse dare sends at that weird angle. That I love that.
Yeah, that's like that Fly Amanita angle, right? Where
Yeah, with Westfall. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Okay, Gonezo on the board. Critical. Because I think even if this game is a wash, being able to keep up, feeling like you have the pace to play, is really important to stay in the set at all.
Yeah, and I think Gonezo will have the ability to counter pick and maybe take it to a stage, and that's that angle right there.
Yeah.
Is able to get to ledge. Shine reversal, but nothing's going to happen there. Just chucking out dares.
Ooh.
Kitty really confident that they could close out this stock.
Yeah, I think Kitty has definitely, we were seeing in those earlier stocks, nice, grab ledge and rising back air. In those earlier stocks, we were seeing Kitty go for more dares in place, or laser, and then hold a position and Gonezo would run in. But as the lead became stronger and stronger, and I think Kitty was sort of sensing that Gonezo was feeling a little bit more skittish, a bit more reserved, it was like, let's go, baby. I'm going to that edge. I'm going to reverse dare by the ledge, and I'm not going to worry about you crossing me up because I own this stage.
Yeah, I think we saw it after that second stock or so that Kitty absolutely knew everything they wanted to do. I think there was just one issue where they got stuck in shield and wasn't able to shield drop, but still finished the stock all the way on the right side of the stage.
Yeah.
The battlefield run it right back is interesting because I think Gonezo likes to play center stage, and he doesn't have an answer to Kitty's like aerial attacks.
Yeah, that movement like right between the platforms is all Falco prime real estate. And I also think that Gonezo has been getting caught by those battlefield edges a lot. Oh, nice shine spike. Gonezo says, let's go. We're in it, baby. Pace up.
Even stocks is what you need to see.
That's right.
But yeah, we're seeing that scenario where Kitty's just sitting on top plat and can basically do whatever they want. We're just going to keep seeing dropping dares. Because Gonezo knows that he needs to anti-airs, throwing up those the up tilts in neutral. But like Falco dare is so meaty that up tilt really isn't going to do anything unless you have like perfect spacing.
You really like it's hard to win that interaction. You kind of need to play around that interaction. You need to be back airing on the side. You need to be holding some position on the platform in order to deal with Falco on the top plat. Because if you're just gonna try to like go against Falco's cannon of his down air legs, you got to be really, really on top of the timing and the spacing. And that's just, I think, a lot of lost interactions right there in that middle.
Yeah, and you even like throw in a few like little bit of shield play there, hold a light shield or something.
Yeah,
Ooh, going for the shine again.
Kitty able to get out of that. Gonezo, I think, was getting a little bit stuck in the pressure. Looking for it.
Nice. Oh, that doesn't even kill it. 102.
Falco's still heavy. 102.
I thought Kitty was going to go for the shine to try to catch it.
That would be
killer
nasty.
combo off the top. Go for it.
Ooh, Gonezo
Go for
not
it.
able to go to the ledge, and Kittyrah with the stanky leg downward angled forward tilt goes out and down airs. That's a quick one.
That's a clean one. I think Kitty, they were kind of feeling themselves throughout it, kind of ramping up a little bit with what the options were, because we did note that they kind of just went for the basic, the lazy edge guard, as you put it. Just hold ledge and see what happens.
Yeah.
If they recover on stage, we'll deal with it.
Well, you know, we want to see, feel it out, right?
Yeah.
You're exactly right. Just getting a sense for your opponent. And I think in a best of 3, doing that really quickly is critical. You know, those first couple stocks are a huge percentage of just the set. You only get 2 games. That's maybe 5 minutes worth of gameplay. And so those like little stocks are really critical. Kitty, I think, very was resourceful with them. You know, took that data and then applied it throughout very quickly.
Yeah.
And the adaptation, I think, in that first and single stock is enough to rattle your opponent and take it.
Well, I think adaptation is the name of the game, because we were talking about the super safe first stock. They closed out the game with that Rising Bear. Like they no longer just held ledge. They went on the attack to close out those edge guards.
I do think Battlefield made the edge guards easier for Kitty. There were a lot of times where Gonezo, I think, was missing the fast fall to snap to ledge, was just not able to get back on stage without like an up B that went into the middle of it.
Yeah, and then it led to the high recovery Firefox, and Kitty was just all over that. And just due to the nature of how unsafe a Firefox on stage is, even when they didn't get the prop, like they threw at the bear, it whiffed. Yeah. But they recovered on stage and then was just able to stanky leg and reset. Like,
yeah. That's a fun name that we picked for it.
Stanky leg? Yeah, I like it. I think my favorite stanky leg is